For the shoulder circles, we're basically trying to create a pinwheel motion of the arm. So if my arm could go straight back behind me in a pinwheel fashion, that's the mental vision I want you to see with this drill. Now, pay real close attention to what's going on with my hand and the way that I rotate the hand during this drill. I want you to, again, create some tension in your body, push your feet into the floor, stand up nice and tall, even squeeze that other hand to create some tension throughout the rest of the body, really focusing on getting as much motion at this shoulder as possible. So first we're going to raise the arm up with the palm facing me, just in a nice slow fashion. I want you to get all the way to the top. Keep your chest and your rib cage down. Get all the way to the top, and then you're going to rotate the palm away from you, and your thumb is going to come forward. So my thumb is facing you, facing the camera. Now, as I'm in this position, I'm going to try to reach back behind me as much as I can while I continue to rotate my thumb outward and then down. And at the bottom of this motion, my hand is going to be inverted, so the back of my wrist is up against my hip. This is real important because then as I go into the backwards motion, I'm going to reach back this way, nice and slow, until my arm gets to the point where it can't go any higher unless I start to rotate the hand in the direction that it wants to go. And then again, I'm coming up, and I'm coming all the way around, and then nice and easy coming back to the start. Couple quick things to mention here is make sure the chest is not rotating with you. Make sure you're not tipping away from the side. One good way to do this is to stand up close to a wall, or I've got the squat rack here. I could be about a foot or two away from the squat rack. And as I do this, I'm going to try to avoid the squat rack, staying nice and straight, rotating all the way around, and then reversing the motion and coming back up. It takes a lot of postural control to get through this exercise properly. The goal here is to constantly try to go through as big of a range as possible, but always be monitoring your posture and doing it with as good and as quality of form as you can manage.